Hello everybody, Snowflake here, and welcome to another episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Tag Force 2. Last episode, we spent it all in the classroom, having defeated the gambler in the third heart event the episode before. Our fourth part didn't get off to the best start though. We took on Dante and Woody with our Earth deck, and unfortunately we fell to defeat. Then we faced these two over here, Bright and Taku, and we managed to rush them down with a dark deck before Bright could wave motion cannon us in the face. So that was good. And then we found, funnily enough, the gambler, who either we followed him or he followed us to the classroom after the previous duel. And he was looking for revenge, him and Axel, but Axel was able to get Volcanic Doom Fire out, but we just instantly killed it. And yeah, our fire beat their fire. We were able to get cards like Festivus, Horus level 6, and Great Shogun Xian out. So yeah, I think we definitely won that battle, and deservedly so. So 2 wins and a loss overall. Fourth part is yet to begin. But in today's episode, we will be finding 3 more tag duels. And yeah, let's see who we will face in them. Right, we just used the fire deck, so it is a turn of the light deck. Just check my list, see if there's any cards I need to add. No. Okay. Alright, let's go. Our last location of the day before we sleep. And we will be going to the Obelisk, Blue Boys Dorm. Question is, who do we find up late at this hour? If anyone. You can literally hear the crickets. Oh no, there's... Oh great, Wisteria and Corey hiding in the corner. I guess we'll duel them then. Not looking forward to final countdowns, but we have a losing record against Corey, so we should want to at least tie that record. So let's see if we can do something towards that. Okay, Chazru, you get to start us off. Okay, pleasant it is. Fine. Ooh, well that's not a good hand against the final countdown deck. All of your defensive cards. Okay, V-Tiger Jet's fine. Yeah, that's okay. Until that was a little iffy. He's got Heavy Storm though, actually. So Heavy Storm makes up for all of that. Reasoning. Level 7. Monster Gate, Metal Reflect, Ring of Destruction. Okay, Sangan's not the worst thing that could have come out of that. Although she'll probably tribute it for something a bit stronger. Or play another Reasoning. Level 7 again. And it's Silent Swordsman level 5. She's unaffected by spells. And she's also tributing Sangan for Bite Long, which has piercing. Yeah, Wisteria's got a very strong hand. I mean, Reasoning's it's just a really good card, isn't it? If Chaz was smart, he'd use Ring of Destruction on Silent Swordsman, since that's unaffected by spells. If I have a spell card that can destroy something. Which reminds me, I probably should have... But no, I didn't start, so I didn't get to see my hand. But if I have a Smashing Ground or something, then now I can't use it because Silent Swordsman is unaffected by it. Treeborn Frog, oh goody. Even Swords Revealing Light can't stop the Silent Swordsman. He's the master of swords after all. Can't use swords against that. We do have Widespread Ruin. In fact, we could just beat Silent Swordsman by battle. Because it's unaffected by spells, so even if I play Luminous Spark, it's still not going to gain attack points. So yeah, let's play Luminous Spark. And we'll have Neo Salius attack the sword. Bet you wish you were affected by spell cards now, chump. Of course we know Corey's coming with Restore next turn, but oh well. Play Widespread Ruin just in case. And we've also got Moisture Creature, and we can do Shine Ball spam. No, I don't think we can actually. We don't have Shine Balls in this deck. There's the countdown. But they have already lost a lot of life points thanks to Ring of Destruction, so that is at least somewhat encouraging. Swords is annoying. Yeah, I think, yeah. We'll probably Heavy Storm all that. Yeah, fair enough. I saw a Threatening Roar, which he probably could have used. He's given Neo Salius the extra, or Alias, the extra summon to become Neos, even though that has no positive effect for anything. Damn, Among Us. Just when I was talking about your low life points. Oh, you're gonna get two Momongas, and they... Oh wait, Treeborn Frog's not in the graveyard yet, so they can't bring that back. But you can probably Tribute Summon for something else, knowing her deck. Yeah, okay. Oh no. Oh, that is the creator. That is a card that can bring back a monster from her graveyard every turn. She can even discard Treeborn Frog as the cost, so she gets... Oh yeah, she's... Oh, she didn't discard that. She did discard Guardian Sphinx, however. So I'm not looking forward to that coming back, although... The way this duel's going, I don't think we're going to last much longer. Yeah. Wisteria's got a really fun deck. Reasoning and Monster Gate are both really fun cards to use, and just having so many high-level monsters at your fingertips must be just really fun. But yeah, final countdown is the least of our worries. I don't know if we're going to survive until not even 5 turns. Yeah, Gold Sarcophagus is great, except that we're not going to get anything. We're not going to have time for that. I mean, realistically, I need a Lightning Vortex here. That is my only hope. But I don't... Yeah, we're not going to survive. Like, we're just not, because he's going to bring something else back with the creator, so this duel's done. I mean, even with the monsters on the field, this duel is done. Because Bitelon has piercing. Yeah, well played, guys. I was worried about Final Countdown. I completely forgot the fact that Wisteria has a bunch of strong monsters that would completely annihilate us before Countdown even did anything. I mean, yeah. If we had survived to Chaz's turn, then he could have played Swords of Revealing Light and bought us some time. But yeah, not good. At least that started the fourth part. Somehow. Nothing brings people together like shared misery. Alright, let's use our tears and channel them towards using our water deck. Yeah, gotta make the best of it, I guess. Yeah, time to sleep. $137k DP in the bank. But when will we use it? What will we use it for? All good questions. Well, we're probably not gonna use it today. Let's go to the main gate and see who's over there. We've already got Walter and Cyrus. This pair's actually beaten us recently, so that could be a tricky one. And we'll end the episode with Moses Simon. Yay, the other pair we've played against for the name of a footballer. He's not even a well-known footballer. I was just like, I know that. I have to show everyone that I know that. My ball knowledge is strong. Fatty and Alexis. I feel like these pairs have all been together in the same place before, maybe at the abandoned dorm, and they've just all moved to the main gate. We'll duel them next time. I think that's everyone. Okay, Walter and Cyrus. 24-6 and 10-7. Cyrus is actually not too far away from tying us. Need to be a little careful. Let's see. Well, you lost in the last duel, Chaz. Sure, this time will be different. It's not an amazing hand, but you have got a competent monster, so I'll allow it. I mean, rollout could be useful later if we get X-Head Cannon, so it's not the worst. Okay, Mr. Alien, what have you got? Alien Warrior? No. Oh, that's definitely Alien Infiltrator. Guaranteed. Because he placed it in a random monster zone. That's how you know. Oh, look, just like Wisteria last duel, we got 2 reasonings in our first hand. That's pretty hilarious in a 79 card deck. Before we do anything, let's play MST and eliminate a spell and trap threat. Wall of Revealing Light. That would have worked better if we'd waited for them to use it, but happy it's gone. Let's flip White Dragon Head. Let's play 1 Reasoning. Level 7. Okay, Revival Jam's not too bad. Let's play Reasoning again. Level 6. Ah, it's Amphibian Beast. But Chaz has Premature Burial, so he can bring it back if he wants. Not a disaster. Yeah, we've also got Familiar Possessed Area. Ooh, he's just strong. Let's see how it goes. Revival Gem can go first. Because we knew that was Infiltrator. White Dragon Head attacks. And area attacks. Let's see if Walt's had any dangerous traps. Not so much. Okay, Raigeki Break face down. I'd be tempted to use it on a trap card if Cyrus puts one down, because Cyrus has pretty good trap cards. Is it Steamoid? It is Steamoid. Okay, I'm going to resist the urge to destroy it, because we can take care of that next turn. I was hoping he'd go for Revival Jam. That's fine, you can... Yeah, we can live with White Dragon Head being destroyed. It being in the graveyard, if anything. Can be used with rollout later. Yeah, I am actually going to Raigeki Break a trap. Don't like giving up Mad Lobster, but I think it's a good idea. Yeah, you didn't like losing that, it was Magic Cylinder. I would have rather got rid of a Sakuretsu Armor or a Widespread Ruin. But yeah, it's not too bad. Yeah, Revival Jam is able to beat the Steamoid. And if he has a trap, he'll probably use it on Familiar Possessed area. No, okay. Looks like we made a good choice. And we've almost won. Now, Walter only had Alien Infiltrator on his first turn. It doesn't look like the monsters he's gotten are much better, although he has just played Messenger of Peace. Oh, okay, so much for this being a quick duel, unless I draw Heavy Storm? No. We did get Mother Grizzly though, and Mother Grizzly can attack. So this isn't a disaster. Alien Grey. Somebody gets an A counter and he gets to draw a card, which he probably needs. Cyrus is already saying there's no hope, and he's used his Destiny Draw. Premature Burial. You can bring back Steamoid. However, you cannot attack with said Steamoid because of your own card. Well, not your card specifically, but... Alright, well, Mother Grizzly can actually beat Steamoid, so no problems there. Ooh, Raigeki Break. Nice. Good draw for Chaz. We can get rid of that messenger and start dealing some real damage. Oh, I hope so. We don't know what his face down monster is. It could be like Jetroid. Well, that's fine too. 1800. There's no trouble. Ooh, he's tribute summoning Alien Mother. I mean, if Chaz Raigeki breaks that, it wouldn't be the end of the world. Because Mother Grizzly can then attack directly and then Messenger of... Oh, he has used it on Messenger of Peace, but he waited until the end phase, which is okay. He is lucky that I have Smashing Ground, otherwise that wouldn't have been a smart move at all. But we do have Smashing Ground, so we will use it. Yeah, we'll summon Sea Serpent Warrior of Darkness, because why not? And we'll have Mother Grizzly attack first. And Revival Jam to end it. Alright. Not too difficult. I have to say. Messenger of Peace stalled it out for a little bit, but yeah, we got good cards. We got Raigeki Breaks, we got MSTs. We were able to shut down a lot of their good cards before they could even threaten us. Alright, yeah, let's not let this get to our head. We beat a Slifer and Cyrus, who's an honorary Slifer. Okay. Last attribute. We move on to Wind. Will we blow Moses Simon away? Who knows? Did they beat us last time? I think they might have beaten us last time. So this could be a revenge match. Let's go first, shall we? Wow, no monsters at all. Okay, White Dragon Head, we bless you. I'm gonna say the only monsters he's drawn are Ojama Trio, which are monsters for the opponent. That's okay. Okay, we'll take a 2k White Dragon Head to start us off. Although Moses is also probably gonna have light monsters, so we'll see if he can match up to that. If he has like a Galendio or something, that's not good news. Spell Absorption, okay, gaining the life points. He has Shining Angel, which is weaker. But... oh no, there is the Cessus of Darklight. Yep, and you gain the life points. Happy days for you. Wow, no trap cards. Okay. Sorry, Chaz, I might have to bump off your field spell. Not benefiting us as much as my one. Yeah. Rising Air Current is going to take Luminous Spark's place, I'm afraid. Now, Winged Sage Falcos... no, I think you'll still get the effect, and actually that's awful, because if Shining Angel gets its effect and goes back to his deck, that's just... yeah, that's terrible. We'll go with Ninkendog. Attack Shining Angel, please. Yeah, we know. Shining Angel. The good news is if we get a double tribute monster, we have Sylpheed and Soul Exchange, so we could theoretically summon a double tribute at any point, which is good to have in your hand. Okay, just some traps. They're old Simon, no monsters. Kaz does have a Heavy Storm, which would not be totally against him using. He does not. And there is the Sekuretsu Arm. I would have Heavy Storm, personally. Yeah, I don't like the immediate Raigeki break. I'm thinking you can wait to see what other monsters they have. But discarding Oja Magic, getting the Ojamas is not a bad thing. I know they suck, but if you get them to your hand by a card effect, it means you're not drawing them, so it means he's more likely to draw some other good cards. Oh, okay, and he's got a Wind Fairy monster. He's got Dancing Fairy, which is benefiting from the power of Rising Air Current. Fair enough, man. Oh, we got the Tricky. Nice. Nice. Okay, let's... Yeah, we could do some stuff here. Definitely do some stuff here. Ken Dogs... let's special summon the Tricky. Discarding Falcos. Let's special summon Sylphid by removing Falcos. And then let's summon Harpy Lady 1, who gives boost to every wind monster, and also itself. Now, if Dancing Fairy ends up surviving this turn, that could be bad. But other than that, we've got a pretty powerhouse-looking field. Let's hope this goes through. Tricky attacks. Magic Cylinder. That's a bomber. I'm going to say it's worth a crash here, because I want to keep Harpy Lady on the field. So let's have Sylphid crash into Dancing Fairy. And they also discard a card. Spirit of a Breeze. Probably wasn't a threat, but whatever, is one less card they can play. Okay. You got a 2100 and 2800 attack monster on the field. What you got, Simon? And don't say Lightning Vortex. He's got a monster. Oh, that's 100% Morphing Jar, because he's played everything face down. Well, yeah, now is the time for a Heavy Storm, Chaz. Yeah, okay. Call of a Haunted, Nobleman, was that Torrential Tribute? Either way, good cards to get rid of. X-Head Cannon was a very good draw as well. And you're going to get a refresh as well, thanks to Morphing Jar. So is he, but hopefully they'll be dead before it matters. Dark Magician of Chaos in the graveyard, that's noted. Chaz has Giant Trunade as well. That can also be really good, if Simon chooses to play his traps back down on the field. White Dragon Head in the hand for a combo. He could play Frontline Base and summon White Dragon Head right now, if he was smart. But he won't. He'll play Frontline Base, but that's about it. Alright. I've got Soul Exchange, which, if I play, we can't win next turn, but... Spell Absorption, another one. That's okay. One trap, okay. We should win. If it's Draining Shield, I think they get one more turn. Maybe. Got 7100 damage showing. Yeah, I think we should win. There's Flying Kamakiri, who also gains attack, I forget. Harpy Lady, you can go first. Ah, that's another card that can buy them a turn. Waboku, right, okay. Alright, well, let's wait. Hopefully Chaz plays Giant Trunade when Simon inevitably plays a bunch of traps next turn, but we're still in a great position here. One trap. Interesting. I'd still Giant Trunade. Or maybe if you... Yeah, okay, good. Thank you, Chaz. I appreciate the smart play. I would even play swords just to flip over that face down card so you know what you're dealing with. I'd even summon a white dragon head or something. Okay, Mask of Darkness, that's no problem. You're not going to have time to play that trap card, so yeah, knock yourself out. I feel like, considering how low our life points are, we were in control of this duel from, like, for most of it. The fact we have 2,600 life points left surprises me. But yeah, the Wind deck coming in clutch. That was a nice little combo with Sylphie, Tricky, and Harpy Lady all coming out. And yeah, we just never lost control of the duel from there. We could have Soul Exchange into the Tricky if we needed to as well. If they had a powerful monster or something, but yeah, no need. And that will be the end of this episode. It's going to be another 2-for-1 kind of day. Once again, we lost the first duel. That was in the Obelisk Storm at the end of the Friday night. We unfortunately fell to Corey and Wisteria. Wisteria, to be fair, played an insane duel, summoning all kinds of powerful monsters and then bringing them all back with the creator. It was a very good tactic and one that completely wrecked us. Yeah, we got some sleep, we got over it, we moved to the main gate. That was with a light deck, by the way. We dueled Cyrus and Walter with a water deck, and it was a little bit of a wash, you could say. Then we changed to the Wind deck and took on Moses Simon, and the footballer could not stop us from getting a victory. Yeah, we just swarmed the field with a lot of powerful monsters, and they just didn't have the cards to keep up with us. Chaz had Heavy Storm and Giant Grenade, which cleared the field of any danger, so grateful for that. Yeah, we won ourselves a duel. Fourth Heart has begun. Quest to have a tag duel event with Chaz is on its way. And in the next episode, we'll duel his love interest alongside Fatty. Yes, Alexis prefers a Fatty to you, Chaz. Let that sink in. And I hope that powers you with rage that you're going to use to win the duel. I am just going to double check that no one's here, because sometimes people hide. Sometimes there's a guy called Hyde who hides. Know what I mean? Don't think so. I think I would have located them by now. Yeah, we'll duel Fatty and Alexis in the next episode. But for now, guys, I hope you have enjoyed. But yeah, we're going to duel Fatty and Alexis. We're going to go to class. And then we're going to do 2 more tag duels. Yeah. Hope you guys have enjoyed. And I'll see you on the next episode. Take care. Goodbye.